Oh, now I'm also, with your permission, recording your participation. Hope you can see the screen. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So today we are starting a new chapter, probability. I'm sure this chapter some of you must have done in degree course, and some of you, like Manjot, like very much a chapter called probability, and some of you, like Jatin, might not have liked it. I don't know how you have studied or you have applied it, but here in management MBA, we'll be limiting our study to only applications, and we'll see how probability can help us for decision making purpose. And I assure you, in probability, I'll not be taking much of formula, though we have got few formula. I'll be trying my best not to use much formula. I'll try to make it a bit interesting also. Before I go to the details of probability, I think, as you can guess, we must try to understand why this chapter called probability is for management students. And the simple guess, as you can have, wherever we have got case of uncertainties, whatever we have called like case of risk factor, which we do not know exactly how much risk, how much uncertainty there. And if the event is probable, no guarantee kind of thing, those cases, whether you like it or not, probability comes to us. Now, first, I can start with one industry where I'm pretty sure every family, those who are listening to me, must be having some insurance or other. We are having several types of insurance, motor vehicle insurance to health insurance to whatever. When you travel also, you make travel insurance also, insure yourself. But some of you may be wondering, when the risk factor is sometimes high, but we pay very little premium for that kind of insurance. Can you have a quick answer why the premium is pretty less when the risk factor is a bit high? Say, for example, air travel possibility or the colossal loss of an air crash. Okay, but when you are having a travel insurance, the premium is very little. Why it is so?
Because the probability of having an accident is very less.
Wow, very good. And whether you like it or not, it has come from you that the probability comes to play. If the chance is less and that is equally distributed among the customers. Suppose, for example, few lakhs people fly every month, so that how many times it happens? So you equally distribute, and what would be the proportion? Similarly, if you talk of futures trading, which you call futures and options, there are secondary market share trading, and some of you may be knowing there is term called futures and options. When you are dealing with the prices, what is going to happen in the future, and you are dealing now, and you are guaranteeing that this may happen. So there is a lot of uncertainty, a lot of risk. And there also we have to apply a bit of probability, and you make calculation which you call probabilistic model, and you are estimating through some use of probability factor, and we call it probabilistic model, which is never guaranteed, but it helps us to great extent how much chance may be there to happen a particular event. Okay, moving forward. Now, any business, if you are looking at quarterly reports, this quarter we have made profit, next quarter we might not have made profit, some loss. So if you look to the trend, and if you are thinking of long-term either profit or loss, you never know what will happen. But you have to have strategy plan, and you have to think for future. So when you are estimating your long-term profit or loss, there is a chance of probability that is associated. So we call it probability of profitability. Profitability is a construct is a concept, and it is something also probable. And we also have varying calculation of probability chances. If this is the expectation, what is the chance of happening? If this is the expectation, what is the chance of happening? So whenever there is a business, there is a risk factor. Where there is a risk factor, there is a chance factor or uncertainty factor. So if we are dealing with some business uncertainties, we need to understand basics or fundamentals of probability concept. I'll be skipping this, and this tells that it is applied in almost every branch. And moving forward, I'll be telling a term, probability distribution or probability distribution table. And this will be quite similar to frequency distribution table. I guess like we had discussed that frequency distribution table. Jatin, can you be very, very brief and quick what you mean by frequency distribution table, how you define that? Frequency distribution table, Jatin. Save time.
Sir, in that table, first we can find that mid value and then put that frequency in Y column. Then
Uma, take over. Be brief. How do you define a frequency table?
Sir, there are different frequencies, and with that frequencies, we have different datas. And
Swabiman
that
Rao.
frequency,
Swabiman Rao, how do you define it?
Having different outcomes at different point of time.
Wow. I think for my today discussion, this approach, this explanation, I would be appreciating. In one column, first column, Jatin, Huma, others, we have X values. What are the different values of X, possibilities, outcomes, correctly told by my last speaker. Now, next column, you had in frequency table, frequencies, how many times it happened, okay? That is denoted as F or frequency. Now, similarly, the probability distribution table will also have first column, X column, what are the possibilities, what are the alternatives, what are the possible eventualities, ये होगा या वो होगा. If this is happening, what is the associated chance? ठीक है? So first column is the alternative outcomes. ठीक है? And alongside next column will have the probability column, which will be denoting as small p. In frequency table, we had X column and F column. In probability distribution table, we'll have X column and P column. Later, I will explain today itself after 5-7 minutes. This P is nothing but relative frequency column. Manjot, what is relative frequency? If you by chance remember, if you by mistake remember.
I don't remember.
Any volunteer? That's a good thing. Don't remember.
Sorry, sir.
Any volunteer? What is relative frequency? Save time. Dheeraj. Then Nivedita.
Sir, are you speaking about cumulative frequency?
No, relative frequency.
Sir,
Barsavari.
So it means the
Pratik,
happening
Pratik.
of the event,
Pratik,
number of
Pratik,
times happening of the
Pratik
event.
Panigrahi wanted to say. Pratik only. Pratik, then Ansuman. Only Pratik, then Ansuman. Jaldi bolo, time se.
Sir, a relative frequency shows the proportion of the total number of observations associated with each value or class of values related to distribution.
Or to make it short and simple, respective frequency divided by total frequency. Individual frequency divided by total frequency. Ajaz, that's what you wanted to say, Ajaz?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Next, we're moving forward. So once you get the probability distribution, that means the pattern in which it appears, so that we can have idea, key, these are the different possibilities and the respective chances, so that we can take our own course of action. Suppose ये करने से chance इतना है, अगर वो करें दो probability this. I'll be in this slide towards the end. I'll be showing if we by chance in a position to compute or get probability distribution. Probability distribution means probability distribution table. then we'll be plotting it as a curve. The way we have done frequency curve, and we have seen so many types of frequency curve, skewed curve, normal curve, and the same way you can also have probability curve. Probability curve and frequency curve, to me, for today's discussion, they are similar, okay? From the pattern, from the distribution, how they look like, we can infer something. We can have idea, we can take position, okay, this is highly probable, this is least likely. So that way we can take a stand and we can plan our course of action. Now, say for example, marketing campaign, okay? If strategy number one, marketing strategy number one, what is the success rate? And marketing strategy number two, what is the success rate? Say for example, you wanted to say attract your present customers and some potential customers, right? And you wanted to say Puja is coming, Puja Bazaar is coming, and you wanted to come out with a dhamaka kind of thing. Dhamaka Manjot means what? Dhamaka.
Bomb explosion.
Arey God, don't use bomb. So you are having a marketing explosion. Say you are having a fantastic offer. All will be looking at your strategy like a wow factor. Wow factor, you understand? Say for example, somebody called Ambani. You know Ambanis are there, and you are better than Ambanis. Okay, Ambanis can plan something. You are like better than Ambanis. I think you know Manjot, whom I am talking of. If they are telling like buy one get one, Manjot will come up buy one get four. Okay, so this is strategy one. So what happens kind of thing? Or say for example, Jatin is telling say flat 25% discount. Suppose these two strategy, which is more appealing towards customers. Say flat 20%, 25%, जो है routine kind of thing. Okay, so you are having a new gimmick, new term you are doing it, right? Say for example, you are offering say free warranty, free servicing, free replacement. उसमें कितना appeal factor है? You need to test that. You need to understand that. Okay, how successful is your marketing gimmicks or strategies? So every policy, every strategy, whether it will click, whether it will fetch you good sales or not, it is probable. So you can try out and you can calculate how probable that you will be getting success in this kind of marketing strategy. So this type of experimentation will be explaining in the next slide. And here what I was suggesting, suppose if you put the probability distribution in a curve like this. So what is the more likely that the students may get marks in a quiz test? There is an average mark, and how many people may do very, very bad? How many people may really extremely well, like say 100% right? I think those of you, your relation have appeared in present NEET, I think that IIT, NIT wala engineering entrance. I think you must have heard of, out of 5 lakh candidates, I think 26 of them made to 100%. Am I correct, Dheeraj? Is my GK okay? Manageable or very bad?
So manageable.
Okay, manageable. He is not happy. Very fastidious boss. Okay. So, okay, I accepted boss. Only 26 people click to imagine out of 5 lakh candidates, only 26. So the toughness of the test, or how can you predict how many people will score how much? So that can be predicted in a curve like this. I guess like this will be a normal curve. But in some situation, it could be like a skewed curve also. Suppose now how much duration your marketing strategy will last in the market. Are you getting me? Suppose you have come up with a new plan and you're telling the same thing, say like new label, same bottle, old stuff, whatever you're telling. बट धीरे धीरे जो है ना बाकी कंप्यूटर कंपनीज का न्यू स्ट्रेटेजी आएगा, सो इट मे स्लोली फेड डाउन. So the success rate, if you putting it like this sales or success rate, I think this will be like a skewed curve. थोड़ा धीरे धीरे लोगों को समझ में आएगा, or maybe like they are not aware what you are offering, then many people are in your trap or in your fold, and धीरे धीरे जो है that is not clicking, and धीरे धीरे they are leaving. Manjot, you need a cup of tea or coffee?
No, sir.
Can you guess like why I told you?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
No yawning in my class. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So so moving forward, this is what I was suggesting. Like when you are experimenting in a low key, small sample kind of thing, different strategy. Prakash, you have got a question. Prakash, you have raised your hand.
Yes, sir. So the density graph I cannot understand actually.
You are not audible, dear. Can anybody help me? What he wanted to ask?
Sir,
Manju?
actually asked me
Density
to
graph.
understand the density curve.
I'm not audible here. Manju,
Sir,
thoda
he's
bahut-
asking about
Saying
density.
curve.
curve.
Okay. Don't worry. We'll be discussing that. Somebody asked about the Nivedita, I think, was asking about the cumulative kind of thing. We'll be discussing later after maybe today or next class. There is a probability density function. So that is Px, Fx, don't worry. Slowly, धीरे धीरे आएगा. So when you are putting it, 0 से लेके 3 तक कितना probability होता है? 0 से लेके 10 तक कितना probability होता है? और range का एक range कितना probability amount जो है? So that is called density. So the total area under probability curve, जो होता है ना entire area, total area will be 1. So this proportion is called density, the area. We'll be discussing that, don't worry. I have noted it and that's part of our discussion. Okay. So I think this I have already explained. Scenario analysis. Say what will happen if you are taking a small decision. If you are deciding to have a particular marketing plan, will you agree with me that better to try out in a low key small sample, maybe one retail outlet, उसमें थोड़ा टेस्ट करके देखते हैं कितना इफेक्टिव है, then only you can go out for a national basis in large scale for the total population. Scenario 1 क्या फायदा है और strategy 1 क्या फायदा है, strategy 2 क्या फायदा है. जैसे मैंने बताया marketing strategy number 1, number 2 kind of thing. So that is called simulation. You try to experiment, you study how likely that you are succeeding, how much success you may get, how much it adds to your sales. अगर हमने ये strategy adopt किया, कितना फायदेमंद है, how much it is helping us to boost the sale. So you make a comparison. So that is called scenario analysis. Situation 1, situation 2 kind of thing. So that is done and the likelihood of success is compared better through experimentation like this. And you go for your course of action and best case scenario and you take a decision yourself. Yes, that was a brief intro about the usefulness of a chapter called probability. Now, moving forward, we'll now discuss the concepts, terms, and then simple ways of calculating probability value. We'll be discussing from now. Coming to the classification, different statisticians or probability experts, they have got different opinion, different view. As per their view, they have been grouped and they are called schools of thoughts. So accordingly, they have got 3 different type of approaches. We'll be discussing one by one and we'll also have sufficient example. I'll request you, if you have got doubt, please wait for 2-3 minutes. Through examples, it will be automatically clarified. Otherwise, you can ask me questions, please. First one and the best one, which we'll be adopting in our classroom discussion, is called classical approach. The one all of you might have discussed in your degree course. This is the simple approach, simple formula where you calculate probability by number of favorable cases by total number of cases. And this is also called a priori probability. This will be doing it. Next one is called relative frequency approach. Some professors suggested कि how will be collecting and deciding कि क्या favorable है? How do you know that it is favorable or not? So what they suggested, what they opined, कि आप देखो past में क्या हुआ था, and you try to collect, say for example, similar cases got repeated 10 times. In those 10 times, what has actually happened? The outcome, favorable outcome, what they found in the past data is, say for example, 4 times it happened. So the chance of happening of that kind of event, they suggested should be 4 by 10. So when you are referring the past data, how often, how frequently it happened earlier, so that is called relative frequency approach. So here we'll be using relative frequency formula, which is respective frequency by total frequency, and that is equated to our probability. Next and the last is called subjective approach. This has got a very limited application as it has not any mathematical value, and this is based on the belief of the persons. Somebody thinks कि अरे ये मुझे लगता है कि ये click करेगा, so I should go for this venture. Some businessmen feel कि ये मुझे नहीं करना है, ये this is very bad for our family, and they don't do it. So something like a personal belief or logical thinking is backed by this particular approach, and this is called subjective approach. And this was coined first by a person called Frank Ramsey. And this we will not be used, but 3 approaches we'll be trying to understand how they are different from each other. And for that, we'll be giving 5-6 examples just now after 2 minutes. Wait for 2 minutes. If you have got doubt, you can ask me any question. Now, some other people thought कि नहीं ये 3 approaches ठीक नहीं है, and we can have broadly 2 type of approaches. Yes, classical approach is there, and the rest can be called Bayesian approach. Actually, this is named after a famous probability theorist, Bayes. He has given us a lot of theorem, and we will be also discussing one theorem called Bayes theorem, and this is based on the one's feeling. And they have come up with only 2 approaches. One is classical and another is Bayesian approach. But we will be discussing for our case only classical approach. And Anshuman, in classical approach, how do you calculate probability? Anshuman Mahanti, quickly. Just wanted to check whether you are listening to me or not.
The total number of cases. Hello.
You'll get -10 out of 10. Asirvad Naik.
Yes, sir.
Sari ji, here you are there. Answer bol.
Sir, total number of favorable cases by total number of cases.
Favorable cases by total cases. Okay.
By total number of cases.
Yes. Next, I'll be taking example from Levin's book. As you all can see, the question numbers are 4.4, 4.9, 4.10. That tells that we are discussing chapter 4 of Levin's book. And I suggest you, as you have got special permission access to e-book of Levin, you can please refer. Uma, can you guess what is the meaning of SC? SC 4.4. Any guess? SC stands for self-check. So the specialty of this Levin's book is, in every chapter, there are some self-check questions. Self-check, or in short, SC, stands for
Self-check.
the answers are there in that chapter. So those who are interested to get extra questions, maybe from mean median mode, maybe from the standard deviation or correlation, whatever we have discussed, please at least try out 1 or 2 self-check questions where you get answers there in the book. Okay, Dheeraj. So now what I'll be doing, I'll request you, no prompting, no chorus, All of you mute yourself. I'll ask randomly. Only the person to whom I'll be asking, he or she will respond. We'll check. We'll read out the question. I'll read out the question. One example. You have to tell me whether this type of example best suited for classical approach type or relative frequency approach type or subjective approach type. Nishi Namrata, is that clear question?
Yes, sir.
I'll be reading out some examples and you have to tell me whether this belongs perhaps to classical or relative frequency or subjective. First, Barsha, then Siddhant Kavi. Barsha Barik and Siddhant Kavi, get ready. I'm reading out the example. What is the chance of scoring a penalty shot in a hockey match is something given. This is a what type of probability?
Subjective.
Okay. Siddhant Kavi. सिद्धांत सो गया? अरे सिद्धांत तो है या नहीं तो मैं ऑप्शन डालूंगा फिर।
सर वो है लेकिन हाथ भी उठा रहा है बट माइक शायद म्यूट पे है।
ओहो
सर नेटवर्क इशू ही इज राइटिंग इन द चैट सर।
ओहो सॉरी। भवानी भट्ट, भवानी है क्या?
हाँ।
अरे भाई जल्दी बोलो ना, सेव करो, टाइम सेव।
The probability of
Have you heard what your friend has told now? Nishi Namrata, take over. जल्दी बोल भाई।
Will it be classical approach?
बस जितना सारे आंसर है ना एक एक कर बोलो, कम से कम एक तो होगा ना। तीन तो आंसर, तीन तो अल्टरनेटिव है। तो मंजो तेरा पास क्या है अल्टरनेटिव? अभी दो हो गया, बोल।
सर सब्जेक्टिव अप्रोच।
अच्छा आशीर्वाद।
सब्जेक्टिव अप्रोच।
उमा
रिलेटिव।
सर रिलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी।
क्यों? तुझे अच्छा नहीं लगा वो आंसर जो दिए थे?
नहीं।
क्यों? लॉजिकल एक्सप्लेनेशन क्यों? हाँ बोलो।
हेलो सर, मे आई?
ओके।
यस बोलो ना।
Sir, we'll just see the past performance of the player, and with that, relative frequency approach will be required.
Who is speaking? I'm not able to trace.
Priyanka Patra.
Priyanka. Suppose all of you listen. Suppose Priyanka Patra is a hockey captain. Tania, Priyanka hockey captain बन सकती है नहीं बन सकती है? Suppose the hockey captain got a chance to shoot a penalty shot, right, Priyanka?
Yes.
धीरज,
yes,
बोल। कैप्टन किसको देगा चांस? You got a penalty shot, you understand? कैप्टन किसको देगा चांस? तेरे को देगा? तेरे को देगा नहीं देगा?
सर अगर मेरे ओल्ड जो मेरा रिकॉर्ड है, ओल्ड रिकॉर्ड है, अगर वो पेनल्टी के लिए अच्छा होगा तब वो देगी।
तेरा पास्ट रिकॉर्ड ठीक ठाक है ना?
यस सर।
तेरा इतिहास जो है सब ठीक ठाक है ना? बढ़िया। वर्षा बारिक मैडम, why you started today? अजी तो वर्षा हो नहीं ना, वर्षा हो चढ़े
ना सर।
अरे डियर, अगर you are captain, will you look to the past performance of your players or not?
Yes sir.
Penalty shot बार नहीं मिलेगा. So you will be giving the chance to a person to whom you trust, who might have converted earlier. Okay? 10 में से 6 बार कन्वर्ट कर लिया होगा एक बंदा ने. So you trust him or her and you give the chance. So when you are referring to past record, that is called what?
Relative frequency.
Relative frequency approach. All of you are clear?
Yes.
Why it was not clear? Now next example, what is the next example?
5 points.
Is my screen visible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Jatin, pad second example, pad and bol.
The probability that the current mayor will resign is 0.85.
हाँ, ये किस टाइप का एग्जाम्पल है?
Sir, this is also relative frequency.
अच्छा,
Subjective.
Subjective
Subjective
approach.
approach.
Subjective approach.
देख जतिन, सभी लोग ने नाकार कर दिया. अरे बेटा सुन, Premier, Prime Minister, I don't know your young generation if whether you know a gentleman called Lal Bahadur Shastri ji. Have you heard of him?
We know.
He was such a nice person with high morality. अगर किसी ने slightest complaint किया, वो बंदा जो है ना रिजाइन करके चले जाने वाला है. माया मोह प्राइम मिनिस्टर कुर्सी के लिए कुछ नहीं है. Okay, so let's not talk example of India. Let's talk of some other countries where the premier nowadays अब क्या हो रहा है? Whatever grievance complaint of corruption of high standard will be there. Usually they defend what you call like thick skin approach. मैं क्यों करूँ resign? This is गलत है kind of thing. So like whether a person premier will resign or not, that depends on to his or her conscience. It's very subjective. Is that clear, Jatin?
Yes, sir.
Ipsita Das, you are there?
Yes, sir.
Third question, bol. Not visible?
No, sir. अचानक से बंद हो गया.
No, sir.
Actually, मेरे को डिस्टर्ब कर रहे हैं इसलिए मैंने बंद कर दिया था. ठीक है, अभी दिख रहा है?
हाँ सर, दिख रहा है.
पढ़ के बता, जल्दी बता.
The probability of rolling 2 sixes with 2 dices is 1/36.
Very
Sir,
difficult
it is
question ना.
classical.
Very difficult question ना. तेरे लिए बहुत difficult question मिला. सबसे आसान क्वेश्चन था.
Sir, classical.
ठीक है. आगे बढ़ो. Kuma, take over next question. Pad.
The probability that a president elected in a year ending in 0 will die in office is 7/10. Sir, is this subjective approach?
तो मरेगा नहीं मरेगा उसके विचार से मरेगा. कृति प्रज्ञा.
Sir, I think we are looking at the past data while rolling the two.
Yes. इस टाइप का हादसा, इस टाइप का बैड इंसिडेंट, whether it has happened or not, so लोगों का बिलीफ होता है कि अरे यार ये जो है ना ईयर बहुत गलत ईयर है. So when they are having some apprehension, superstition kind of thing, maybe they are referring indirectly or directly to some past records. Uma, am I making clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now moving forward, I think the screen is visible. And yes, Gayatri Mahapatra, you are there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bol.
So the probability that you will go to Europe this year is 0.14. So subjective.
Very clear. Mona Lisa Padi? Mona Lisa Pradhan.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Sir, actually एक doubt था.
बोल. One by one.
So question number 5, sir, the probability that you will go to Europe this year is 0.14. So that question, sir, actually it's one feeling, right? It can be Bayesian approach.
नहीं. Actually question का top में देखना. Bayesian approach नहीं है. You have to answer out of the 3.
Okay, sir.
Got it clear? Anybody else?
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, in question number B, the probability that the current mayor will resign. Sir, ये relative, sir, suppose कभी होता है ना कि external factor की वजह से last 3 or 4 जो mayor आते हैं वो resign कर लेते हैं. नहीं. Okay. I can give examples, many examples from India, from other examples.
suppose last president had resigned, will it have any impact, anything to do with the present president resign करेगा नहीं करेगा? वो तो नहीं है ना. वो क्या किया था, उसका विचार क्या था. Now the present president, whether he or she will resign or not, पिछले वाला क्या किए थे, उसका कोई लेना देना नहीं है ना.
ऐसा है तुम
सर बट कभी होता है ना कि कोई एरिया स्पेसिफिक होता है. जैसे मैं एक स्पेसिफिक एरिया में एक मैनेजर मतलब वहाँ पे मैनेजर पोस्ट देता हूँ, तो वहाँ का एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर या लोगों की वजह से वो जो भी जाता है वहाँ पे वो मतलब जॉब छोड़ देता है, रिजाइन दे देता है. So it happens last.
No. Listen. External factor, whatever has happened, whether it is external pressure or internal pressure or corresponding charges. So the decision is personal, right? Decision is personal, na? So past में क्या हुआ था, that is not going to influence, right? ठीक है? Anything else?
Yes, sir. Excuse me, sir. So in classical approach and relative frequency approach, we are having two formulas. Subjective approach, how did they calculate this number?
Subjective approach to mathematical expression नहीं है ना. So this is purely subjective. Actually, it has got very limitation.
But यहाँ पे तो numbers दिया है.
हाँ, so
खुद से डिसाइड करिए ना कि मेरा चांसेस है शायद मैं 50%
जो गैम्बलिंग होता है कि विनिंग होता है, ठीक है. मान लो कि एमपी इलेक्शन है, दो कैंडिडेट्स है, कभी कभी गैम्बलिंग चलाते हैं, ठीक है. सो ऑड्स इन फेवर, ऑड्स अगेंस्ट, यू नो दैट. सो हाउ दे कैलकुलेट, सपोज टू कैंडिडेट्स आर कंटेस्टिंग फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम. सो अपने हिसाब से कुछ दिमाग लगा के दे डूइंग इट, ठीक है. सो देयर इज नो पास्ट रिकॉर्ड, देयर इज नो फेवरेबल केसेस. सो दिस इज वेरी सब्जेक्टिव, बट दे गिव सम proportion. Have you heard of such news कि 10 रुपया लगाओ 10 times low, gambling जैसे होता है ना. So
सर वो तो क्लासिकल भी हो सकता है, yes or no में.
हाँ होता है. We are explaining, you ask me ना, the subjective approach में formula और number कैसे मिलता है. So it's a purely kind of thing. Suppose say for example Nisi number, okay. So how much she will have CGPA, okay. So suppose 7 teachers are teaching you and you are participating very well, but my guess and teacher number 2's guess, will it be same?
No.
But can I not guess what would be the tentative CGPA? So that is something like a personal calculation, ठीक है. थोड़ा आगे बढ़ते हैं, ठीक है.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, hope we can, is it visible or should I enlarge it? Let me enlarge it. Okay, I think having discussed the types of probability, now let's move to our simple calculation by classical approach only. Henceforth, we will not be using the second method or third method, we will be using only past classical method. Manjot, classical क्या है? Classical song, classical dance and classical probability.
Classical में number of cases that will happen, A if it is A or B divided by total number. Like for A 7 कितने बारी 52 cards में आएगा जो हम लोग का cards होता है.
अच्छा, मंजोत playing cards देखा है कभी?
हाँ सर.
अच्छा ठीक है. निवेदिता playing cards you have seen?
Yes, sir.
Playing card खेलिचु? Okay. So we'll have a question from whatever we are having it. Tanaya Mukhopadhyay, can you see the first question?
Yes, sir.
Can you try 7 क्या है पता है Tanaya?
Yes, sir.
So what should be the chance? In a pack, how many cards are there?
52.
52. Excuse me,
okay.
Sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, actually there are 53 cards, na?
नहीं वो जो जोकर वाला है ना,
जोकर कैलकुलेट.
Jatin Gojal.
Yes, sir. It will be 4 by 52.
Cricket में how many players play? Jatin?
11.
But do you send 11 player or extra player बाहर बैठते हैं?
Extra player बाहर में.
हाँ, वो extra player है, जोकर extra player है, ठीक है. तो playing 11 है, तो playing 52 है. हाँ, तान्या बोल first bit, जल्दी बोल same time.
4 by 52.
All of you agree, Manjot madam?
Agree, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Moving to second bit, Ashirwad Naik, जल्दी बोल भाई.
Black.
Sir, 26 by 52.
All of you agree or anybody having doubt?
Agree, sir. Agree, sir.
Agree, sir.
No, somebody told no. Very good. No, मुझे अच्छा लगता है. एक ने बोला no. कौन? कोई बोला no? अरे किसी को डाउट है? नहीं तो आगे बढ़ो. प्रयागराज.
नो सर. मतलब सही था.
सर बोल.
नहीं प्रयाग आगे बढ़ना. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन.
ओके एन एस और किंग. चार होता है, ये चार होता है. हाँ.
अरे भाई जल्दी बोल ना.
8 by 52.
वेरी गुड. मंजोत इज वेरी मच ईगर. सर क्यों नहीं पूछ रहे? मंजोत नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन.
नहीं सर.
Next
Red
question.
face card, king, queen और jack. 4 plus
ऊपर वाला
4
तो पढ़.
plus
ऊपर वाला.
नहीं मंजोत
a black 2 or a black 3. So it will be a black 2 and a black 3.
Black 2, black
4
3.
by 52.
Black 2, black 3.
4 by
Black 2,
52.
black 3.
1 by 13.
4 by 52.
4 by 52.
Shreya, next Shreya.
Yes, sir. Sir, a red face card including king, queen and jack. So 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 by 52.
Fantastic.
52.
Fantastic. Very good. Okay, moving forward, I think we can take one example here. Suppose you are tossing a coin, then you have got two outcomes, head or tail. You are throwing a die. There are 6 outcomes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suppose you are throwing 2 dice and you are noting down what is the sum total you get from 2 dice. What is the sum total you get from 2 dice? Ipsita Das, what are the different possible outcomes?
So starting from 2 to 36.
2 to 36?
Sorry, 12.
अरे वाह, बहुत सुपर फास्ट जाती है तो. बिल्कुल एकदम बुलेट ट्रेन में है. रुक जा 36. बाप रे बाप.
सर एक्चुअली मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, मल्टीप्लाई नहीं होगा तो 6 plus 6 मतलब 12 होगा.
अरे बाप रे, इतना जोर भागती है. So 2 to 4, so that will come in column number X. Okay, फटाफट सभी लोग you write probability distribution table. I think we have discussed at length what is probability distribution table. X is my total what I get out of 2 dice. Okay, so the X value starts from 2, ends at 12. All of you quickly write all 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 12. Done?
Yes, sir.
Next column थोड़ा big, wider width वाला column होगा. All of you write sample space. What are the possibilities? Now this is a self-check 4.1. I think the answer is given. You can have a look. Now Nishi Namrata, in how many different ways you can get to?
One.
Only one. In how will be getting? One from the first die and the one from the second die. जो second column में आप सभी लोग लिखो bracket 1, bracket ends. So that is one event and that is part of the sample space. Sample space column जो होगा बड़ा होगा. Barsa Barik, what is the next value of X?
So 3.
3 कैसे मिलेगा?
Sir, 1 and 2.
बस
1,
over.
2.
Over.
2,1.
2,1.
You can get in 2 ways. पहला जो die you get 1 and from second you get 2. और फर्स्ट वन से 2 मिला, सेकंड वन से 1 मिला. So you have got two possibilities. All of you फटाफट जल्दी लिखो. 1, 2 bracket ends, comma 2, 1 bracket ends. Moving forward, Kirti Pragya, how many ways you will getting 4? Kirti Pragya.
The 4 will get in 3 ways, that is 1, 3, 2, 2 and 3, 1.
Very good. Likewise, quickly hurry up. Then next column will be F. F stands for frequency. How many different type of events you got? Siddhant Kavi, can you, are your audio problem over, Siddhant? Can you hear me, Siddhant? नहीं है, प्रॉब्लम है. क्या हो गया तेरे को आज?
एक्चुअली वो लिख रहा है चैट बॉक्स पे.
हाँ, क्या प्रॉब्लम क्या हो गया उसको?
नेटवर्क इशू लिखा है
सर. ब्रॉडबैंड इशू लिखा है उसमें.
Okay, very broad people, Siddhant. Broadband. Okay, Ayushi Vishwas and Akanksha Mahapatra.
Sir.
Can you tell me the trick how quickly you can get save time? वो F वाला जो frequency वाला क्या क्या होगा?
Sir,
F frequency. F frequency क्या क्या होगा?
Sir, 5 का ना?
अरे डियर, थर्ड कलम शुरू से
इंक्रीज होता रहेगा.
Okay, sir, वो increase होगा. पहला वाला.
आकांक्षा, are you getting me? आकांक्षा
Yes,
महापात्र.
sir. Yes,
थर्ड
sir.
कलम शुरू से बोल क्या क्या होगा?
So 5.
अरे
Sorry, 4.
4. Saiti Ghosh, are you getting me? Saiti Ghosh, you are there or left is class? Mikisa.
Sir, can I say?
हाँ, please बोल.
सर 2 से लेके 7 तक इंक्रीज होता रहेगा. सर 2 का 1, 3 का 2, 4 का 3, 5 का 4, 6 का 5, 7 का 6. फिर 8 होते ही रिडक्शन स्टार्ट हो जाएगा.
Very good, very good. Anybody having doubt, you can ask him. Anybody having not clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 के बाद घटेगा. So आप लोग चेक करो first value and the last value 1, 1. Kumar, I'm talking of the frequency column. Okay? Frequency
Yes,
column जो है, first frequency 1, last frequency 1. Second frequency 2, last port 1 का frequency 2. इसी हिसाब से होगा.
Third.
ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Immediately go for the next column. Next column will be a relative frequency column. Relative frequency column. Priyanka Patra, what is the relative frequency?
The value of that, so the frequency of that value by total frequency.
Very good. All of you फटाफट write करो. देखो 1/36, 2/36, and please see last column total should add up to 1. Is that okay? Now, if we plot this, either frequency value or probability value, what type of curve we may get? Nivedita, you are busy. Swabhiman Raut, is my question clear?
Sir, there is one.
Swabhiman Raut. Swabhiman, I'm here. You are there. Answer bolna.
Skew symmetric curve.
Skew symmetric. Siddhant तो आज पाठी बंद तारो. सत्य स्वरूप स्वाई. Then पुरुषोत्तम धड़ संबंध. सत्य स्वरूप और पुरुषोत्तम. अरे भाई, tell quickly, save time.
L-shaped.
L-shaped.
Sir, L-shaped.
Wave.
Very good.
Sir,
normal curve.
Downward facing curve.
Normal curve, sir.
Simple normal curve, bell-shaped curve. Okay. So this can be plotted in a graph paper, and the graph will be called probability curve, like frequency curve, which we discussed in second chapter, second session, frequency distribution. Right. Now, moving forward. For some probability formula calculation, we'll be needing little bit of permutation and combination concepts. I guess most of you, at least 90% of you, must have done in +2 permutation combination. Yes, please. Those who have done, fine. Those who have not done, don't worry. We'll be taking only very, very little concepts of permutation combination. This we are not discussing in detail in our class. Those who are not done are requested to have a self-study kind of thing. You Google it or refer any book, and you can make practice of small examples, not much. Now let's have a quick review of permutation combination. Permutation combination comes when, Nishinamrata, you want to sleep? Or you are yawning? When you want to count how many different type of arrangements you can have. If those arrangements, repetitions are allowed, then that is permutation. If repetitions are not allowed, you are considering only unique non-repetitive arrangements, that is called combination. Now, we have got formula. For permutation, we'll be using capital P, and the formula is expressed by the expression NPR. And the formula, as you know, is factorial n by n minus r factorial. Similarly, combination will be using capital C as the symbol, that is NCR, and the formula, as you might have used earlier, factorial n whole divided by factorial r into n minus r factorial. As you all know, this factorial is nothing but, if it is n factorial, you are multiplying all factors from 1 till n. 1, 2, 3, 4, you multiply up to n. So the product is called n factorial. For example, if it is factorial 3, it is 3 into 2 into 1, that is 6. Similarly, you can find factorial 4, factorial 5, factorial 6, and the like. And all of us may please recall some of the properties of combination. NCR, if you find it, will it be equal to NCn minus R. Just remember this. For example, you wanted to find 10C8. If you expand 10C8, it may take longer time. But if you use instead 10C2, I think this will be time saving and the answers will be same. If you remember this property, we can solve it quickly. And the other property, or the last property we can know, NCN. NCN, Dheeraj, what is the meaning, conceptual definition meaning of NCN? कैसे बोलेंगे? मतलब n out of n लेना है, सभी को लेना है. So only one way we can take arrangement. There is one way we can do it. NCN का मतलब arranging all. As it is non-repetitive, only one way you take all one way. So that is one. And if you apply previous formula, this will be equal to NC0. So this is also one. And by definition, 0 factorial is considered to be 1. Okay. Now,
in NCR, it is selection.
Right. The way you are comfortable, you can use it, but the formula, don't forget. Okay. Now onwards, the terms, concepts that we are going to discuss will be more important, and that should come in exam as short 1 mark objective question. We'll have discussion, we'll have enough example so that all of you are very, very clear on these terms. As I might have started today, in probability, you are having some experiments or trials which may result in some outcomes or some events or some possibilities. Now those possibilities, those outcomes or those events will be of different type that we are going to discuss now. First, some events may be equally likely events. As the name suggests, events are said to be equally likely if their chances are equal. Repeat, if their chances are equal, they are called equally likely events. For example, tossing a coin. What are the possibility, Manjot? Either a head will get or tail you will get. So chance of getting a head equals to chance of getting tail 50-50. So that is called example of equally likely event. Moving forward, next will be mutually exclusive event. Exclusive means if one is happening, other cannot happen. Only one at a time. If you're tossing a coin, you got a head, means no tail. If you're tossing a coin, you got tail, tail means tail, no head. Like pass or fail. Exam में या pass करेंगे या fail करेंगे, right? Only one will happen. That is called mutual exclusivity or mutual exclusive event. And the last one is mutually exhaustive events. This I am defining. You may please note it down. A set of events will be said to be mutually exhaustive if and only if sum total of all probabilities adding up to 1, that is total probability is equals to 1.
Sir, sum
total of all probabilities will be adding up to 1 or total probability is 1. Total probability should be 1. I think last example that you made a frequency or probability distribution table. The last column total, have you added up last column total, Kriti? Kriti Pragya? Kriti Pragya, you completed or have you have not completed last example?
Yes, sir. Relative frequency sum total is 1 of dice.
So that is one example of mutually exhaustive case. Okay. Now, all of you, please participate. We'll have some discussion. I'll ask one by one. Hope you will participate here. Balaji, can I trouble you, dear, my dear Balaji?
You can ask me, sir.
Can I have some new, better example of equally likely events which you have not discussed today? Balaji.
Sir, matlab, sir, like tossing a coin, whether it's a head or tail, something will happen there.
That we have discussed.
Tossing a coin.
That we have discussed.
Okay, sir,
Anshuman Mahanti, raised hand. Anshuman.
So, winning or losing, I think.
Please be louder.
Winning and losing a match.
Very good. Very good. Very good. That's the example. Now, my question is, all of you listen to me. Maybe Soumik Chakravarti. Soumik, can you think of a situation example which is not equally likely? I'll be happy if some of you try to give some real life example, good example, interesting example. Think of a situation, think of one example where the events are not equally likely.
Sir, in IPL, either CSK will win the trophy or Mumbai Indians will win the trophy, sir.
So they're equal likely?
Yeah, yes, sir. Both are very competitive teams, so it's very likely that either of them will win.
No, what was my question, dear Soumik?
Was not equally like.
Not equal like.
Sir, can I say example?
Bol.
Sir, each numerical in a die equally likely to occur. Sir, when actually, sir, when the die is tossed.
That is equal likely, na?
Oh, sir, unequal.
Can I?
Please.
So, cuboids, all the faces are unequally likely. So, when a cuboid is tossed, the landing of a face is unequally likely. Can't.
अरे रोहन, ये तो
Sir,
थोड़ा real life example है ना?
Can I answer this?
Picking a ball
in different colors.
Sir, I can give an example. If you throw a die, 0 will not happen. one may happen 2, 3, or 4
Let's
or 5,
not
6.
discuss coin throwing, cuboid, die kind of thing. Yeah.
Sir, Queen M has lost her tag.
One by one. Tejaswini wanted to say.
Sir, if we have a diverging road, like a road going to left and right, then we have not equally likely that we'll go either to left or right.
Sir.
अरे तेजस्वी बेटा, तेजस्वी सुन ना, अगर इस टाइप का एग्जाम्पल मिला, सुन ना मनजोत, 1 मिनट सुन जा, तो टीचर क्या करेगा? सोचते रहेगा ये ठीक है नहीं है, मैं लेफ्ट जाऊं राइट जाऊं, वो राइट जाके देख के फिर वापस आऊं, तो
नॉट इक्वली लाइकली ना।
अरे थोड़ा आसान सा क्लियर एग्जांपल दे ना, एग्जांपल सही हो सकता। मंजोत बोल।
So if I have a purse, in that I have 2 chewing gum and 1 candy, then 2 chewing gum का chances ज़्यादा है निकालने का।
मंजोत खाने के अलावा कुछ और भी एग्जांपल दे देगा।
मंजोत बोली वाली 2 है, तेरे को नहीं मिलेगा, मुझे मिलेगा बोलती राज। 2 का मतलब एक मंजोत और
मैच बॉक्स।
अच्छा सुनो ना,
Sir, asking.
सुनो, I'm taking over. I think you are not giving good example. I think what
Sir,
क्या
can
हो रहा है? नहीं, I'm taking over.
सर मुझको बोलने
दीजिए। अरे मुझे भी तो चांस दो यार, मुझे भी बोलने को दो यार, मुझे चांस मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा?
मुझको भी बोलने का चांस।
अरे सुन ना प्रतीक, सपोज इन वन MP इलेक्शन ऑफ ए कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी 4 कैंडिडेट्स हैं, उन लोगों का विनिंग चांस प्रोबेबिलिटी इक्वल होगा?
नो सर।
नो सर।
मोस्ट लाइकली दे आर नॉट इक्वल लाइकली ना। इस टाइप का थोड़ा सोचो, इजी क्वेश्चन दो ताकि सभी को समझ में आए। मूविंग फॉरवर्ड। नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल, स्वप्नेश, व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट वन? स्वप्नेश पात्र।
यस सर।
व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट वन? भगवान जाने।
म्यूचुअली एक्सक्लूसिव इवेंट्स।
म्यूचुअली एक्सक्लूसिव इवेंट। अभी म्यूचुअली एक्सक्लूसिव का एग्जांपल हमने दिए हैं। सम ऑफ यू थिंक some example like the last one which may not be mutually exclusive, Would you volunteer or I will ask randomly?
So selecting a ball pen, selecting between ball pen and gel pen.
अरे इतना डिफिकल्ट एग्जांपल क्यों सोचता है धीरज?
सर नॉट एक्सक्लूसिव मतलब।
सॉरी प्रतीक।
सर और एक बार बोलिए सर।
अरे जो म्यूचुअल एक्सक्लूसिव, हाँ बोल।
सर अगर we are, sir, if we are rolling a die, the event.
अरे डाई का चक्कर छोड़ ना।
Okay sir.
The result of a match.
Sir, we can say like when you're.
Sir, mutual not exclusive मतलब exhaustive है ना sir, something should.
Swabiman was suggesting result of a match. Swabiman, you told that na?
I told that if it toss a coin, it will be either head or
again a coin. अरे coin die को छोड़ ना, coin die को छोड़ के वो example दे. Yes.
अगर कोई रेस ड्रॉ हो जाए.
विश्वजीत.
Sir, if you do a production of anything.
विश्वजीत दास. बालाजी सुन ना, बालाजी सुन. विश्वजीत.
सर अगर कोई रेस अगर ड्रॉ हो जाए, means there is no winner, there is no loser. अगर ड्रॉ हो जाए, means both are equally means competent, both एक ही साथ दोनों ने अगर complete किया रेस.
Rustam is having one interesting question. आज धीरज ने बोला कि chewing gum, chocolate, Manjot is having only 2. So Rustam suggested कि मुझे भी chocolate देना है. So he asked his parents. So Rustam is suggesting father से मिलेगा और mother से भी मिल सकता है. Chance, mutual exclusive. Good example. And hope you will also permit me, will also give me a chance. If you kindly permit me, my example would be, suppose I am giving a sum to 3 of you, Jatin, Dheeraj and Kirti. What is the chance of solving that sum? Agar Jatin is in a position to solve, is that means that Dheeraj cannot solve?
No, sir.
It has nothing to do with Jatin's whether he is able to do or not. So दोनों भी solve कर सकते हैं. So it can so happen that at a time two of them can solve it, make it happen. So when more than one can happen, so that is not mutually exclusive, right? Moving forward, last one is, I guess, mutually exhaustive. Now, mutually exhaustive we have defined when the total possibilities adds up to 1. एक होना ही है, जरूरी है. That is called mutually exhaustive. Now, let us think one example which you think not mutually exhaustive perhaps. Asrit is the one, he guided me properly. I just wanted to experiment Google Meet. Asrit ने बोला कि sir Google Meet अच्छा नहीं है. Can you go back to Zoom? So I immediately agreed because of Asrit. Asrit, you are there or slept?
No, sir. I am listening to you.
Good. Thank you. बहुत दया कर रहे हो. आंसर बता. आंसर बताएगा थोड़ा.
Mutual exclusive ना सर.
पता नहीं, मुझे पता नहीं. क्वेश्चन सुन रहा है ना तू? अभी बोला तो सुन रहा है. तो क्या सुन रहा है? ऋषिकेश take over. Then Ronak Agrawal.
Sir, I couldn't get you at that point of time. I couldn't get you, sir.
Ronak. अरे बोल भाई जल्दी. Subhajit de, you are there?
Yes, sir.
Priti, can I trouble you? If you don't mind, would you like to comment something, Priti? Priti Priyamata, if you are there. Then Arpita Naik. अरे कोई तो बोलो. Any volunteer? Swabhiman.
Sir, if we are tossing a coin, it will be
Again
head
coin.
or tail. So 1
अरे
by
वो
2 plus
coin die के अलावा कुछ example है नहीं दुनिया में.
Left and right.
Sir,
Turning
can
left
it
and
be
right.
like there are 5 students in the class?
Hmm.
Let's say 5 boys like me, Pratik, Shubham. So let's 3 boys. So selecting 1 out of 3 will be 1 by 3. There will be equal events of 1 by 3, 1 by 3. And if we add, the probability outcome will be 1. The total probability will be 1.
अरे हुमा, what was my question?
Not mutually.
Not mutually
अरे
exhaustive
यार
event.
क्या हो गए तुम?
Sir, drawing a
Sir, can it be
sir, in
like
a card of a pack, we are drawing
marks?
7. Then the probability is 4 by 52. So
the
that
mark
is
of
not
a
equal to
student
1.
in different exams?
अच्छा सुनो, अभी शुभम बोल रहा है. स्वाभिमान, will you permit me, स्वाभिमान राउत डियर, थोड़ा मुझे भी चांस दे दे डियर. स्वाभिमान बोलने जा रहा था. सॉरी स्वाभिमान, आई एम टेकिंग ओवर. शुभम इज ए रिक्रूटर, ठीक है, एंड there is vacancy of director post of a company. He wants to recruit. There are 5 applicants. ठीक है. This selection of director out of 5 candidates. असरित अभी सुन रहा है नहीं सुन रहा है?
हाँ सर.
एग्जाम्पल क्या बता? पिछले सदी का एग्जाम्पल मत बता. अभी जो बोला अभी बोल.
5 out of the 5 candidates, 1 will be the.
ये जो एग्जाम्पल है, I think we can take it equally likely case.
It can't be the equal likely.
क्यों? गुस्से में हो?
नहीं सर, किसी का भी ऊपर नीचे हो सकता है ना पांचों में से।
रोहन, वो जो अशरीफ जो बताया शायद ठीक बताया। कैन यू हैव ए लॉजिकल एक्सप्लेनेशन? रोहन सुन रहा है नहीं? हुमा जल्दी बोल। ये जो एक्सप्लेनेशन जो अशरीफ बताया शायद ठीक बताया नहीं बताया?
सर इक्वल लाइकली होगा ना।
हाँ, हुमा ही मोस्ट ओबीडियंट स्टूडेंट है। जो सार बोलेगा ना बिल्कुल हाँ ही करेगा वो। तेरे पास सचमुच च्युइंगम है क्या? निवेदिता, दिस एग्जाम्पल इज इक्वल लाइकली?
नो सर।
क्यों? च्युइंगम नहीं मिला?
क्योंकि
हुमा से च्युइंगम नहीं मिला?
नहीं सर, पांचों जन कैसा रिक्वेस्टर पांचों जन में से किसको लेगा पता नहीं सर।
पता नहीं क्या मतलब? नॉट इक्वल लाइकली। मनजोत
सर वो लोग कैसा परफॉर्म कर।
मनजोत समझ में आ रहा है या बाउंसर माथा के ऊपर जा रहा है?
समझने का कोशिश में है हम।
तो फिर डॉग कर ले। डॉग का मतलब बुझता है ना, समझता है ना? बैठ जा, नीचे बैठ जा, बॉल ऊपर चला जाएगा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। सौमिक, ये एग्जाम्पल इक्वल लाइकली हो रहा है सौमिक?
नो सर।
नो का मतलब क्या है? अंशुमान, बिल्कुल सिंपल सा एक्सप्लेन कर।
Can I try?
हाँ बोल प्रियंका बोल।
So the skills of one performer is not dependent on the others.
No, अरे नहीं रे, डिपेंडेंट नहीं है।
They are not related.
अरे रिलेटेड नहीं है रे। आई एम आस्किंग, क्लैरिफाइंग। अशरीफ जो बोला सही बोला एक्चुअली। इट इज नॉट इक्वली लाइकली। इक्वली लाइकली का मतलब है सभी का चांस ऑफ सिलेक्शन नॉट सेम।
So it is not an
If he is more potential, if he is more qualified, if he is more smart, his or her chance is higher. So dependent relation आएगा जब exclusive बात करेंगे। So when we are discussing, they are not equally likely. पांचों का, look to my fingers. 5 fingers, they are not same. They are not equally likely. They are not equally competent. Chance of first candidate will be exactly equal to chance of second candidate.
No sir.
No sir.
No sir. So that's what I am telling. Asri told correctly कि they are not equally likely. Moving forward, Ipsita Das, if you are listening to me, can we call it like mutually exclusive? जल्दी बोल भाई Ipsita. शुभम बोल रहे। शुभम
Yes sir. Yes sir. It can be mutually exclusive because एक होके ही रहेगा।
Manjot, are you clear? Not clear. Manjot, are you clear?
Yes sir. Now you explain. Now I got it.
What you got? Chewing gum or candy?
No sir, the finger one which you explained ना।
अरे अभी हम आगे बढ़ चुके हैं। Train has left Delhi. We are now at Aligarh. Second question हम बोल रहे हैं, whether it is mutually exclusive or not. Shubham has told some correct answer.
Shubham said that it is mutually exclusive.
क्यों?
सर क्योंकि चांस है कि या तो होगा या तो नहीं होगा।
ये बोला शुभम।
पांचों में से किसी का एक
ही का होगा और का नहीं होगा।
We all know Manjot is a very kind-hearted person. Manjot madam. If you are the recruiter, ऐसा नहीं करना कि 5 आदमी चुन लिया, 5 डायरेक्टर बन गए। जैसे एक है द्रौपदी और 5 हस्बैंड्स हो गए। हाँ, डायरेक्टर जो है ना, चेयर कुर्सी एक ही है। So if one is selected, others cannot be selected.
So they will fail ना sir.
So it is mutually exclusive. एक को ही चुनना है। Now moving forward, the last one. Huma, what is the last concept?
So mutually exhaustive was the last one.
हाँ, तो exhaustive होगा नहीं होगा ये example वाला?
हाँ, mutually exhaustive होगा।
Very good. निशी नम्रता?
Yes sir.
Yes sir. Very good.
नहीं होगा सर।
No sir.
नहीं होगा अगर म्यूचुअली
कौन बोला नहीं होगा? कौन बोला नहीं होगा? See, one there is confident Nivedita, one confident Priyanka, and Nishchit Amrita is not that confident. नहीं बोला, when teacher is asking कौन बोला, she is keeping mum.
I said yes and then I kept.
Then I switched off.
भी no ना नहीं होगा ना
नहीं होगा probabilities
अरे the recruiter is not like a kind-hearted Manjot. ये जो है ना शुभम जो है ना बड़ा खड़ूस वाला you understand? खड़ूस you understand? अगर अच्छा नहीं लगे ना तो recruitment cancel बंद करो.
चलो बाहर.
Non found suitable. इसका मतलब है non found suitable. अगर सही कैंडिडेट नहीं मिला अब थोड़ी रिक्रूट करोगे. You have got expectation. So ऐसा भी हो सकता है none is selected. हो सकता है नहीं हो सकता.
Yes, sir.
That's
yes,
what
sir.
Priyanka, Nivedita and others are telling. So this is one interesting example, at least to clarify कि mutually exclusive क्या है, mutually equal likely क्या है, and mutually exhaustive क्या है. Either okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I think we have almost touched to the finish point.
Yes, sir. Time is over.
हाँ बिल्कुल वो जो है ना घंटी बजा दिया. Okay. Any other question? I think I need to stop here. Maybe like